Nice.
Whoa.
Now it worked, huh?
Recalling the Pokemon certainly worked.
Okay, alright, Spira, it is your turn.
Well, seeing Eleanor get fucking blasted by this, by this, like, is magnitude just like an earthquake, but it doesn't actually, like, break the ground or anything?
It does have it gives ground shaper, but it's the different with magnitude. It's random damage.
Okay. Well, I'm just trying, like, so basically the ground just, like, tremored really hard and knocked Eleanor, like, on her ass.
Yes. And she hit her head. Bonk.
Right. So she's gonna run up and, like, try and drag Eleanor away.
Roll me. Would be
athletics? Survival?
Let's go athletics. Yeah, Eleanor is not very heavy, so you're able to drag her. It would be half of your movement.
I mean, I can't move Eleanor on my own, so I'm literally just like, just drag her away from the Pokemon battle.
With that, the Machop's just gonna go in again on Osage with Seismic Toss. Second use. So that is, again, 28 damage with no taking things away for resistance. Eleanor is fainted. Maggie.
Well, Maggie just watched that happen and is kind of pissed. Wait, so Valor was recalled?
Fainted.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, never mind. I forgot he fainted. So then, yeah, Maggie's just gonna, up and be like, "The hell is wrong with you?" And Maggie is going to Aqua Tail, which is a pass. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Very nice. Seth.
Albab joining the party.
Okay.
My microphone, I'm going to throw it out a window.
Yee! What's Baobab doing?
That's a good question. I wasn't preparing for him to be that fast.
These are my sticks. I don't know you.
My cousin was visiting for a week, and every day that I came home, she was watching King of the Hill. So I yelled that at her all the time.
Ranch poke.
Ranch poke.
Get poked.
Bitch.
Bitch.
I'm actually dumb, by the way, and I apologize for everyone who noticed it. I also just noticed it, and I apologize.
What?
Wide guard.
Oh. Womp. Alright, Hubris.
Okay. He is going to Fury Cutter. Oh boy, or maybe not. Okay, so this has a little bit of stuff behind it, but we'll use it. Okay.
Well, also, by
You
the
just
way,
murdering the Graveler?
Oh, the Graveler's fainted. I'm sorry. I did not realize that the Graveler was fainted. I was too busy, like, beating
You was
myself
trying to
up
join
over-
Mine the Murder Club?
Sure. I mean, it is a ghost sword.
He did critical hit him.
Oh god, okay. So you want to confirm this, right? You are
I
just
mean-
going to
I mean, it's already been done, unless you want me to just like not.
Okay. Alright. You stabbed the damn thing on the ground. It's not dead. But,
Well, I mean, to be fair, the sword's trainer is currently desperately trying to resuscitate her friend, who she
Yep.
thinks might have died from this.
that's fair. What is Machop doing? Or
I don't know,
Osage.
Scooty, what
That's-
is Machop doing?
I'm sorry, I meant Osage.
Awake?
Little nibble.
Yeah, he's still okay.
See, I need to read Fury Cutter because there's so much about this. What the hell?
You can see that the Machop is barely holding on. Spira.
Spirit is going to potion Eleanor.
Okay.
Give
You
her-
just spray her in the face. Just
Well, I mean, she fell and hit her head, right? Probably a little blood. I'm gonna fucking get some quick potion spray on that.
always stings like hell. It's like that that one spray that's in like every first aid kit that just burns
Yeah,
like hell.
antiseptic spray.
Yes. Right.
Yeah.
Baobab.
Forgot
Did
his
I
name
not
was
friggin-
Baobab.
Well, that was a 0, so even if I had, I guess
You
no
just-
poke.
You just poke the air. You know what? The Machop is going to attempt to end combat. It's going to kind of, it's not going to attack, and it's going to kind of grovel.
Because he
Grovel at
started this,
Eleanor.
but he won't finish it.
Also, yeah, let's give you are not fainted anymore, Eleanor.
What, it's 20?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. You did that for me, and I typed in 200.
Eleanor
Right.
has ascended.
Right. It is So it is technically Eleanor's turn.
It is Eleanor's turn. And Eleanor's pissed.
She's gonna go run up and punch the Machop.
Eleanor's fucking pissed.
I had to
Eleanor-
look to see what my overland is.
Eleanor comes to consciousness and sees Hubris just like going in for another fucking like blow on this Graveler.
Why did you have to be here? Well-
Just punt the monkey out of the way if you're pissed enough.
Eleanor is gonna crouch down at the groveling Machop and say, "Look what you did. Do you feel sorry that you threw that rock?"
Oh god, roll charm or intimidate, whatever you want it to be.
Well, I'm not gonna pick intimidate.
Oh, that's so many ones.
Fuck.
Oh my god!
Uh,
4 ones. Oh no!
It kind of just like, so it's been holding its head and like just down, and it just kind of like looks up with these tears just filling its eyes, and it just kind of like nods very slowly. Right, it's Maggie's turn.
Maggie isn't gonna do anything.
Seth?
Don't do anything.
That is the wrong one. But okay. Bye, Bab.
Well, I think before going for another Fury Cutter on this probably dead Graveler, Spirit's gonna be like, stop!
Just gonna
Stop!
grab it by the guard.
And so it like stops mid-swing and looks disappointed. and then it'll float over this way. And and Spira's like, no, stop! And it just sort of sits there and looks really confused. Or as confused as a ghost sword can look.
Osage. Spira? I mean, you can just say, hey, I'm done with combat.
Oh yeah, I know. She's gonna run up and recall.
By the way, you can
Sword.
recall Pokemon on their turn.
Oh, you can?
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't it have to, like, be next to you, though?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No, I know it's a mechanic because I thought it was interesting. I'll have to look for the page.
Well, I mean, the Machop is going to throw up the sign for surrender, so it's up to Eleanor. And it's Eleanor's turn.
Just pulls a white flag out of nowhere.
Well, you see,
Eleanor's gonna catch it.
Eleanor's gonna put an empty Pokeball on the ground.
Oh my god. It's not even gonna... Doesn't even want to test the catching mechanic. Okay.
Well, I have it groveling at my feet. I don't need a catching mechanic. It's
Get in the
gonna...
ball.
It feels bad for me. It's going to worship the ground I walk on for the rest of its life.
Oh my god, this is gonna be... Eleanor is now going to have her own, like, Machamp from the Alola region just carry her around in a little pouch on its...
Also, I am very upset that it's not shiny, just because I've always wanted a shiny Machamp, because they're green,
They're green.
and I would name it Battletoads.
You know what? That's fair and justified. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, it'll go into that ball. So, why don't you just roll the capturing mechanic just so
For funsies.
funsies? It should.
Oh wait, it would help if I actually target, not...
You recaptured Maggie.
Oh, it actually...
If I...
Oh, apparently it didn't work.
Okay,
Alright.
now target the Machop.
Oh,
Hope it jumped out of the way.
Do
oh,
it
you
again.
didn't hit it.
There we go. Yay!
I like how, because it doesn't have the Pokemon image, it's just the bag, so it's like we shoved him into a burlap sack. You're coming with us!
Well, I don't know why the Pokeball doesn't have an image, but the Great Ball does.
I don't know. Things have
Also,
gotten
Kind of
weird.
fucking rude of Maggie to not want to come with me again.
Well, I bet it's like, it's already an owned Pokemon. Its
That's-
capture rate is insane.
That's fair. So
This
as
Machop
Maggie's
had 1
negative
HP.
4.
yeah, it had one. It literally had 1 HP. So kind of as this is, as the Machop is captured, you hear somebody calling from behind you. Is everything okay? What happened?
Eleanor, who is definitely incredibly bloody, is gonna look up and say, "Yeah, we're good."
we're not good. You just got bulldozed by a graveler.
I did?
I had to drag you out of the way, Eleanor.
You're bleeding.
I am? And she's gonna, put a hand up to her head and pull it away and see it covered in red.
This is like
What the hell happened?
It's like Snow's character. I was stabbed.
Oh, I've been impaled.
Oh, I've been impaled.
Oh,
You were standing right by that graveler when it decided to make the ground shake. It
Well-
took you with it.
Well, now that Eleanor has realized she's bleeding, she feels horrible and immediately sits down.
Do you want another potion, Eleanor?
No, I'll be okay.
Alright.
I will also say Eleanor's max HP went from 75 to now 45.
Yeah, Seth is gonna start using some of the bandages he has on Eleanor. More injury, please.
Would you like some help? I might be able to get those injuries fixed up a little bit faster.
Eleanor
even
can't
gonna-
really walk, so she's just gonna kind of stare at the man.
I got if Seth originally did what I wanted him to and then I made him completely different, this would be better. Yeah, there we go.
Well, fair enough. Okay, so what, you've bandaged up? God, how many injuries did you go through?
I think 4, right? It's half, quarter, faint, and then massive damage.
Yeah, you have 4 injuries, yeah. Fair enough. Alright, so kind of as Seth is bandaging up Eleanor, the man kind of walks a little bit closer, and you can kind of see that he's pretty well tanned. You know, he's got this white hair, and he's carrying this like really large like hiker's backpack, and he goes, well, I guess you kind of learned a little bit firsthand how dangerous these mountains can be. I'm really sorry about that. Normally those gravelers aren't this aggressive. I don't know what's gotten into them.
I mean, the Machop started it, and then the Geodude reacted, and the Graveler came after the Geodude, make sure it was safe.
Oh, they were throwing rocks again, weren't they?
Eleanor's just gonna...
Again.
Yeah. Not anymore. And she's gonna hold up the Pokeball.
Well, at least
He's my friend now. We're having
You
soft
mom
tacos
guilted
later.
him into getting into the ball.
Well, you know, I think that's for the best. He has been a nuisance to travelers, and he's been throwing rocks at my house for weeks now. Very rude boy.
I mean, how recent's the house?
Now he's my boy.
Pretty old. Oh, by the way, I'm Clark. I'm the local survival master.
Nice to meet you, Clark. I presume you know the way down these mountains all the way to Sandy Springs.
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Well, that would be swell, as our plan to get through the desert has just fainted. I don't know how much I can have him recover. We might need your help getting to the bottom.
Well, that sounds Sounds good to me. I can just follow behind me and I'll show you the way. Maybe I can teach you some tricks on the way down.
That would be wonderful.
I'm standing right here. I got survival tricks.
Seth, I thought you were a forest boy.
I mean, yeah, but I can do other stuff.
Well, I'm sure he is very experienced. I'm not one to judge anybody's survival instincts, or the merrier, to be honest. But do you know the old survival recipes?
Just walking away after asking that.
I mean, Spira just shakes her head. No, she doesn't know them.
Seth is just like, God damn it. Why is Jimmy out? What is Jimmy doing? Oh, Jimmy's helping. Okay.
Jimmy's gonna carry Eleanor. Like piggyback.
I would suggest riding on Jujubee, but don't want to make the injury worse.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, Jimmy has a power level of 4, so I feel like he could hold Eleanor.
I think so.
Regardless, even if he can't, he is so in love with me that he musters up the strength out of nowhere.
All right, so Clark kind of continues on down the mountain, and you guys kind of follow behind. He's pretty chatty. He's, for the most part, he's actually just kind of talking to Seth, kind of pointing things out. He points out some forageables and the like, and that we can move on to. Wait. There we go. Okay, obviously let's put Clark in front. And Clark kind of, obviously you've been walking down the mountain for a while. It's starting to get kind of late in the evening, but it's not fully night yet. And he gets to this part of the route and he goes, well, this is the start to Route 112. It's not as it's still pretty rocky, pretty mountainous, but it's it's not all downhill from here. We're in a bit of a valley, and then it just opens up into the start of the desert. Would you like me to keep going with you, or
Wasn't he gonna heal me?
he was going to do that?
I thought we were going with him to like his house or something. Clearly, I didn't have the right idea.
Maybe I don't have the right idea. What was the plan to have him lead you? I forget.
Yeah, it was. I thought I didn't know I didn't know if he was gonna heal her on the way or if we needed to go to his
said, like, hey,
domicile
I can
first.
fix
Or...
you.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. So of course, sure. Okay. So as he was kind of walking with you and talking with Seth and all that, he actually heals Eleanor using a survival recipe referred to as Orin Dangos. They're kind of like a confectionery treat made with Orin berries. That does fully heal your HP. But for the injuries, he kind of just like replaces the bandages with more high quality bandages.
And-
Obviously, that doesn't remove any remove any injuries.
And then the injuries, it's healing, like resting an hour, right?
Yes, it requires an actual rest action.
Okay. Now we're here, and the big bald man is gonna beat me up.
No, we're gonna beat him up and steal his bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, so of course, as Clark is kind of like talking a little bit, you do actually see past him what appears to be a shakedown. In fact, it seems like there's a guy currently being cornered, and you can just hear a guy, the bald guy, yelling, "You're gonna hand over the money. You lost fair and square. Hand over the money."
Well, what does the guy say?
He's just like, I don't. I gave you all the money I had. I told you I didn't have enough money for the wager. I don't have that money.
Well, Eleanor is gonna tap Jimmy on the shoulders, and Jimmy's just gonna go. What's going on here?
Clark will stay behind, and the bald guy kind of turns around and goes, "It's none of your business.
It is.
He
my
owes
business.
me. He owes me money. I won a Pokemon battle fair and square, and you know how it works. You put up a wager. I won. I get the money."
You put up an agreed to wager.
He said he had the money. I didn't. I did not have the money. I told him I didn't have it.
Well,
Whatever.
It seems
He-
the solution is simple to me. You take what you earned and you leave, or you can battle us to settle it.
Or you just pay his debt.
Why would we do that?
Y'all seem kind of nice. Why don't you just be nice? Pay his wager. I leave. You leave. He leaves.
Or we can deal with you because none of us like a bully, and you'll leave the poor man alone.
Roll charm. And he kind of like rubs his chrome dome, and he just goes, "You know what? I don't care about the money. Whatever. You do whatever." You know, you look pretty beat up.
I could still be
We
you.
may be beat up, but we will still grind your disgusting visage into the dirt. So shut your mouth, or I will shut it for you.
Ooh, I could feel the anger in that one.
Holy shit, Spira.
Yeah, whatever. And he recalls his Eradicate, his Mankey, and obviously the Firo on the ground is like completely knocked out. And he goes, "Look, said I'd leave. I'm not even gonna take the money. Cool your jets, or would you?"
Then hop on your little bike and scoot away.
Yeah. And he hops on his bicycle, or well, it's actually a motorcycle. I tried to fix the sprite to make it a motorcycle. Did not work.
I figured it was a motorcycle. I can't imagine this badass bald man riding a bicycle.
Oh, but that'd be so much
I
greater if it was
can.
just a bike. That's why
And,
he's shaking down random kids for money.
And with that, he revs it and he kicks back the kickstand, and the tires rotate, and it is very obviously a hover bike, and he just goes, I can't take the bike and him at the same time.
I think it's even better for the idea that the bike abandoned him. He's
It
such
pushed
a
him off
bully,
like
it
a
goes
horse.
away.
Oh god. And so obviously as he rides off, he screams out that this is renegade territory.
Can we talk about the fact that this man just got told off by a bloody girl on a chicken? And he didn't do anything about it. He left.
He did. He just left.
It's because he saw the teehee I'm cute charm and said, yeah, she's too cute to do anything. Bye-bye.
Yeah, like the whole "this ain't my blood" thing would have been a real easy grab there, even if it was a lie.
No, I'm not afraid to tell him that it's my blood. I'll still beat the shit out of him. I had 2 older brothers. I know how to beat the shit out of them.
So
Anyway, after saying that, Eleanor's gonna go check on this guy.
And Seth's just sitting there like, I'm the older brother. My family. God damn it.
So, you walk over to this guy, and you can see that he's like sweating profusely. He's incredibly nervous, and he goes, "Oh, thank you so much. I got pressured in. Excuse me. I got pressured into that battle. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't have showed up."
I could tell that you were pressured. That's why I dealt with him. No
Thank
one
you.
likes a bully.
Well, I didn't have the money, but, look, the least I could do is I could give you something. Would you like this TM I have? I none of my Pokemon can use it. I don't really need it. It technically would have paid my debt, but I didn't want a jackass like him to have it.
I mean, if you don't want it, sure.
Of course. And so he kind of he reaches into his backpack and produces TM100 Draining Kiss. Now you will find it under the like custom item stuff, because Draining Kiss for some reason is not a TM in this.
That's
Why it's not. And I can also just drag it into your inventory as well. If you find it.
The sweet apple pie has a new icon.
Yes.
I have to add that into my actual inventory because it only shows me like the purple block.
Oh.
Change it to a McDonald's like apple pie.
It's kind of what it is, actually. Kind of looks like it a little bit. Right, and with that, the guy... Oh, bye, Eleanor.
Eleanor went in the Pokeball with Jimmy.
We'll,
no.
We'll recall his Fearow, and he just kind of like gives a sigh of relief, and he just kind of shakes his head. I should have
I
never...
think I was standing here.
Where I should have never come out this way. Oh.
Are you also on the Trainer's Challenge?
I am. I was gonna do something silly and make Crag Beach my first gym badge. Obviously that was not a good idea.
What
Well-
kind of gym is it anyway?
Fairy dragon.
Interesting combo.
So yeah, that's why I kind of wanted to get in on it early before, those kind of Pokemon snowball. They can be pretty scary at higher, badge counts.
I'm sure it will be all right. Unfortunately, it does seem that you have to travel through this Team Renegade territory.
Yeah, no, I knew I should have just flown over, but I should have bought some goggles. Didn't do it. Stuck going to travel the desert.
You could travel with us if it would make it easier.
I wouldn't want to be a burden like that.
You're not a burden. You're a bird man. You're welcome. You can expect more of that along the way. My name's Eleanor. I'll be here all week. And what's his name?
we don't got
he-
an extra. We don't got an extra pair of goggles for him. He might do him better to just zip back on to
We'll see,
where
that's why we...
came from.
No, he just closes his eyes and trusts us to lead him through the desert.
Yeah, I think I kind of agree with the straw hat guy. I think I may
Are you
just...
sure about that?
Sarah!
If you are bent on going back, I could give you a ride on Justice. He could fly you back up the mountain.
No, it's okay. I have a potion. I can heal up my Firo and just fly on back. Hopefully I get there before it turns dark.
You know, you could go up with Clark.
Oh yeah, it's true. He's still on this map, isn't he?
He is. He watched this happen. He watched a bloody girl riding on a chicken walk up to a bald-headed guy and say, "Fuck off," and he left.
That is true.
It wasn't even I walked up. Jimmy bolted by this man.
It's fair. Yeah, so so Clark kind of walks up, kind of hearing his name off in the distance, and he goes, did I hear my name being called? Can I help someone?
Yeah, you can. I totally forgot the name that you told me.
Ashton.
Ashton.
I actually didn't say the name. I think somebody started speaking before me, I think.
Okay. Yeah, you could help Ashton. He didn't do the smart thing and buy the goggles. So he needs help getting up the mountain, in case it gets dark.
Oh, sure. I'll lead you back up the mountain. It'll be nice and quick. I'll get you there before dark. But, for you three, I would probably suggest making a bit of a camp. If I were you.
I did not mean to put Claire's phone number in the chat. I meant to edit her item. Ignore that. You guys didn't pay for her phone number.
Eleanor's sitting there and just like showing everyone the number.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, we're gonna, thank you for deleting her number. It wasn't very nice of me to dox her.
You should have just put in a bunch of like random numbers.
I will do that. Thanks. Anyway, now that this has been established and we're gonna, you know...
Are Pokedev numbers like phone numbers or like friend codes?
I assume they're either like friend codes or like your trainer ID. And
Oh, I just put a phone number in. You know what? I'll smash the key. God damn it! Now I'm actually doxing.
After this stream, I'm gonna go look up and see if that's an actual area code.
It is.
Oh god.
It's a...
Now you're doxing yourself. If we don't know, then Scooty, blur it out and edit.
I will
Blur it out in post.
I will actually do that.
Yes, please. My stomach literally
Can't
just
put the mod
doxed
up now.
myself.
Oh god.
Why would you use an actual area code?
Because I'm dumb. I type in phone numbers all day for rewards cards, and I just instantly put...
And now you've said it.
Shit. Well, okay, that's not the issue, which I'm fine with people knowing. It's the other information that could dox.
Don't keep explaining everything!
There were so many threes. I thought it was just you, like, random numbers. Yep, let's get this done. Not that it's doxable information.
God damn it. I'm gonna fucking mute you guys while you get this shit figured out.
Before Ashton walks off, Eleanor would be like, yo, can I get your phone number?
You gonna dox him too?
No.
Yeah, you can have my number. Sure.
Nice. You know, people are probably gonna wonder eventually why I have all these phone numbers. Don't worry. We're gonna just wait.
Call in reinforcements.
Yeah, it's an army.
Assuming said army will actually answer.
I will also say, me doxing myself is because Scooty, as a joke, said, hey, you should put a random number in there.
God damn it.
There were so many threes. I thought it was a random number.
I mean, I did eventually add a bunch of threes into it.
Let's stop talking about it. It's just gonna cause me more editing. Oh god. I'm also thankfully I'm recording this. I'm just gonna straight up delete the VOD after this. It's just gonna be gone. Oh god damn it.
I can't wait for myself to be doxed by the 5 people watching right now.
You know,
Okay,
we can
what
really
am
just
I-
solidify the fact that this VOD needs to disappear by saying slurs and stuff. Just bump it up.
God damn it. Here, I'll fix it. Cunt. There we go.
That's
Ninny
Vivi's
muggins.
word.
It is Vivi's word.
You already said it on one of your streams.
There's at least one person who like tuned back in with that word being said. They were like, "Oh, what?
Huh?
Probably. What?
See you next Tuesday? What?
Say all the Twitch bannable words and then delete the evidence. What?
God damn it. Anyways, yeah, sure. So you get Ashton's number, and him and Clark start walking away. What is everyone else doing?
The sphere is going to continue down the path.
Coming
Yeah,
up,
we're
Eleanor.
gonna go fuck up the roly-colies.
I was more saying that we're gonna spend the night in the cave over here. Maybe just leave the Pokemon alone when you're already bloody.
Look at them. They're cute. On our way by, Eleanor's gonna wave to them from the back of her chicken friend.
For the bridge we go.
Did they wave back?
They don't have arms.
They you were like kind of too far away. They're like doing things. They're looking for coal.
They wiggle their wheels.
Yep.
They waggle their woggles. They don't have wheels. They have claw feet.
Oh yeah, they are
They can
little
do
feet,
tippy
aren't they?
tappies then.
Oh,
Yeah,
they,
there you go.
They tapped at me? Nice.
There it is.
Scooty will forcibly make all of our characters pass out so we can finally move on.
Can I drink the
What
soup?
is that? No, it's not good soup.
Bad soup. Bad soup.
Bad soup.
Is
I'm
everyone
at
on the
soup.
or is everyone on the page or okay, yeah, there we go. Why am I in the
Why am I
There
in
isn't
soup?
the soup.
Oh god, there goes. Oh, no, I'm okay.
What?
It's okay. I didn't nearly knock down my green screen or anything like that. Streets for chaos.
I'm sorry.
I
knew that was so bad.
It's fine. The only evidence of it will be what you decide to keep in the edit.
You know, this all happened because Scooty at the beginning of the stream said, yeah, the people on YouTube who think, oh, maybe he cuts out all this shit. And then we accidentally made you a stream that you have to edit.
We're only gonna have like 15 minutes of content and everything else has to be edited out.
I will, you know what, now that I'm thinking of it, I'll write down a timestamp for you so you don't have to watch the entire thing.
It's currently 2:21.
Yeah.
So you kind of wander into this little cave and you realize that it is what is known as a pokey spot. It's basically do you guys know the honey trees in Gen 4, right?
Yeah.
It's basically that, but for different biomes. So this is a bait spot for mountainous kind of Pokemon, and I didn't. There's actually nothing inside of it, and is currently not baited.
Well,
Need
Spirit is
an-
gonna start setting up the tent.
Okay.
Need a little tent icon.
You mean like this one?
Oh,
Yo!
like that one. Wow. Ask and thou shalt receive. Holy shit.
Did Jimmy blow the fire?
Yes, he did.
Nice.
That doesn't even get to use it to survive. Start a fire, the Pokemon does it.
I did a thing. Yay.
What's poppin', Jimbo?
What's poppin', Jimbo? Oh my god.
Okay.
I can't with this. I'm sorry.
All right.
It's too much.
So I assume we're gonna take a long rest here, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and as much as I want to continue, I don't think I can.
She's gonna set Hubris out on fucking guard duty.
Why? He almost murdered you!
Because he's gonna turn invisible and he's gonna watch the
You know who
entrance.
else is good for guard duty? The one that
wait.
likes us.
Ooh. We're talking about invisibility?
What?
Oh wait, I totally missed that. What was in here?
What? Hello?
Roll's perception.
What?
It's a Munchlax!
Why is there so much Lex in here?
No reason.
You think
Wait.
I could bully him into a Pokeball too?
He's gonna steal our tent.
He's gonna eat all our food.
Nice! Look at that 34.
That we just ball up the tent like the burlap sack. That's how we get him.
Oh god damn it. Okay.
Be good, Scooty.
We're good. My face is so fucking red right now. I'm looking like I'm about to have a goddamn heart attack. Oh,
Tomatoes
Jesus.
in the chat.
Yeah, tomatoes in the chat. Jesus fuck. Goodbye, chat.
All
I will
right.
see you
chat.
next Saturday.
Bye.
Bye.
We love you. Don't
Release us, Scooty.
Bye.